everyone, so the first review for The Killers of the Moon, this upcoming Martin Scorsese movie, which is supposed to come in October. For that, I'm super excited. Although the first trailer was dropped officially for audience everywhere, I think last week, but looks like the first review for this movie, it is out on Rotten Tomatoes score. And when I read some of this review there, when you hear this movie, it is end of the day 3 hour 20-minute long. When you hear that, I think some of this complaint for this movie you can guess. So that means that this movie, it is I think based on a book. And the story already out there, I guess, but this is because this is directed by Martin Scorsese, who is one of my favorite director. I like some of his, especially whenever he takes on movies outside of the gangster world. I think he's really so good. Some of his movies are outside of gangster world are my favorite, like Taxi Driver, Casinos, although it is about casino and gambling. Shutter Island and Silence he did with you get the idea. Anytime he has done movie outside of a gangster, I'm trying to say I really liked. So I'm personally like, whoa, this movie coming out in October, why they're already reviewing this movie? So it's a little early. That means that when I read some of this review, it makes me feel really good. As I was saying, I'm really excited for this movie. This movie looks like one of those prestigious movie that you do need to check it out when you have time. This movie's runtime is no big deal because it is end of the day. It is coming out on a streaming platform like Apple TV. So, you can pause it, watch it. That is why 3 hour long time is no big deal, I think, personally. But is it going to hurt this movie's overall editing? Maybe, who knows? I have not seen. But when I read some of this review, they're calling this movie to be one of Martin Scorsese's classic movie. That is, I like to hear this because this movie looks really interesting. Once again, I'm really excited to see this story about Osage. Their tribe, their story, and Lily Gladstone, who I think I have never seen her anywhere. In the trailer, though, she looked really very elegant lady, and looks like she's giving amazing job. So is Leonardo DiCaprio. He's also amazing. I'm really glad to hear this. Some of this review are okay, especially some of these people. They are top critics, so they do like this kind of critic. They always like this kind of prestigious movie. Although I have not seen how they like The Irishman, which I really like. That movie was really long too, but I like that movie quite a lot. You can say I am really huge fan of Martin Scorsese's movie. Some of these people are saying, clocking. So this guy is saying about clocking across a 3.5 hour Killer of the Flower Moon rates high in the 21st century Scorsese's canon. Yeah, I like this review, but it's ask viewer to be I guess that it's asking viewer to be patient, which makes sense. This movie is long, you have to be patient with it, I guess. And as some of these people are praising Leonardo. This lady, some of this lady critic, they're really liking Gladstone, saying Gladstone, who provide this film's center of gravity. She gives one of the most extraordinary performance by a woman in any Scorsese's movies. She is sincere, but not sanity, a figure of tragedy with a fire in her belly. Yeah, very exciting. Excited to see her, and I want to read this one. This lady, she's saying, to Scorsese's credit, he does not shy away from the injustice of the story. Even in the end, he's right to inform us that even where is justice, there's still no justice for marginalized group of people. Oh, very interesting. Once again, because the story takes place on, I guess, on Native people. That is why, this story is exciting. I'm really excited to see this. So this movie sitting really high on Rotten Tomatoes score, which is no shocking. Once again, the trailer looked good and the story itself is so interesting that I can't wait to see. Let me know in the comment what do you think about some of this review on this movie. I think very exciting. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out other videos on other review topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.